Hello, 1, 2, 3. I'm Trey Serna. Mic check, hello, hello. And I'm Trey in a box.
Trey in a box.
Right there. There we have it. And good morning, I'm Trey Serna. Maggie has the morning off. We're gonna start things off with a look at your weather on this Friday morning.
Welcome to Morning Dose.
I think y'all can back me up here and say I'm on the nice list, right?
Not
I'm
even.
definitely nice.
Y'all are both naughty, and you know
Oh,
it.
look at who's speaking.
Team naughty, there we go.
Okay.
And now a new study suggests having a work spouse, hey girl,
Hey.
may help you professionally and your mental well-being.
Is back in session, and kids are not connecting to their teachers by phone or by their computer. But the whole situation caught some parents off guard because they're now having to play the role of parent and teacher. So I spoke to one elementary teacher who gave me some tips for parents if they have elementary students.
First off, I grew up in South Texas, Rio Grande Valley, Harlingen. I actually went to school with Becky Lee Mesa. She's the little girl who played Selena in the movie. So Selena was huge down there, I mean, no doubt. But I mean, for also this happened in 1995. That's when her career came to an end. So to have something last this long till 2019, clearly she has a legacy. Clearly it's been passed down. Selena Gomez was named after her. Her parents named her, so it's been passed along. So there's no doubt that there should be. And I don't mean anything against Jennifer Lopez. I love Jennifer Lopez.
I knew this was coming,
but I feel like her career would not be where it is today had it not been for the movie. I mean, the company says Alexa would activate only when you step into the camera's view, and users would also be able to delete data at any time. Shannon and Sharon, that's one bandwagon I'm not going to jump on. Alexa needs to mind her own business.
Oh my God. All right, what's coming up next, Trey?
Hey, well, speaking of Steph Curry, did you know that his wife, Ayesha Curry, has a restaurant right here in Houston? It's called International Smoke, and they're giving us barbecue flavors from around the world. I'm going to take you there when we come back. Okay, talk to me a little about this. It feels like there's been a vegan food craze, if you will, especially with food trucks here in Houston. Talk to me about that, because I feel like a common misconception is that vegan food doesn't taste good.
Yeah. I think it's just that, like Houston is literally all restaurants.
Right, Trey?
I can't go after the dog story.
Okay, go away.
Bye-bye. I love dogs. But yes, I do have a very inspiring story. We know Houston is home to lots of restaurants, but when Hurricane Harvey came, one Houston staple went with it, the Spaghetti Warehouse. But now the owners are back with a new restaurant and one incredible and artistic story. Check it out.
Nearly 2 years ago, the Houston landscape was changed forever with Hurricane Harvey, taking with it thousands of homes and businesses, including a Houston staple, the Spaghetti Warehouse. But it's about more than just the food. It's about their story of resilience and rebuilding, something the owners wanted to reflect through art. So they reached out to Sebastian Boileau, or Mr. D, a Houston street artist, and he went to work creating these masterpieces all around the restaurant.
Well, last year, the Woodlands held its first ever Pride Festival. The event was a hit. But what many may not know is the story of how it all came about. It's a story of tragedy, self-discovery, self-acceptance, pride, and most importantly, love.
Let's go. Oh my God, they're all shooting back and forth.
June 12, 2016. 49 people killed when a gunman opened fire inside the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida. The images on our TVs, heartbreaking.
I saw these people coming out of the club, crying obviously, and just very distraught. And they were just saying, we just wanted a space where we could be ourselves. And that really struck home to me because I wasn't being my genuine self. I was living in a relationship that nobody knew about yet.
And with that, Jason Rocha was inspired to finally live his truth. But Jason's story of coming out takes a much different and bigger turn. While Jason and his partner Matt were out for a walk at Town Green Park, Jason thought to himself how great it would be to have a Pride Festival in their community.
So I drove down to the Gulf Freeway to talk to one local veteran and her husband on how they're making big business with a little axe.
Richard and Robin Langseth know a thing or two about throwing an axe. So much so, they recently opened up Axe Masters Texas down in League City.
But it's an accuracy that can be taught.
And with that, I decided to take a swing at it.
That was my first time. That was my first time.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Hands down. Hands down.
All right.
Don't let it go to your head.
Just throw it like this.
All right.